Royalty, shown by Steve Morse and owned by Robert Baum, sired by Fantastic Buck. Second place goes to number 191, Obviously Got a Chance, shown by Terry Borcherding and owned by Leon and Terry Borcherding, sired by Obviously a Mister. Third place to number 169, Splash of the Socket, shown and owned by Karen Havens and sired by Mr. Kello. Fourth place to number 198, PW Double Trouble, shown by Robert Miller and owned by Suzette O'Mara, sired by Forever Western. Fifth place to number 175.
I knew she was going to be after that one because it looks like her.
That's CR Imprinted and Lace, shown by Doug Clark and owned by Doug Clark, sired by Mr. Imprinted. Sixth place to number 168, Kids Hot Delight, shown by Lynn Springmeyer and owned by Karen and Lynn Springmeyer, sired by Hustlers Mr. Conclusion. Seventh place to number 495, Why Not Alexis, shown by Scott Jansen and owned by Jody and Scott Jansen, sired by Oh Why Not. Eighth place to number 160, Miss True Kid, shown by Kelly Nieheiser, sired by All-Star Kid and owned by Kelly Nieheiser. Ninth place to number 466, Terran Rainbow Acres, shown by Sharon Pierce, owned by Terry and Sharon Pierce, and sired by Terran Rainbow Acres. 10th place to number 450, Angel from Eternity, shown by Todd Fensky and owned by Todd Fensky, sired by Southern Eternity. 11th place to number 395, An Obvious Temptation, shown by Jim Quinn, owned by Michelle and James Quinn, and sired by Obviously a Mister.
He has a longer tail than all of them.
Under Judge B, first place goes to number 175, CR Imprinted and Lace, shown by Doug Clark and sired by Mr. Imprinted. Second place to number 191, Obviously Got a Chance, shown by Terry Borcherding and sired by Obviously a Mister. Third place to number 198, PW Double Trouble, shown by Robert Miller and sired by Forever Western. Fourth place to number 450, Angel from Eternity, shown by Todd Fensky and sired by Southern Eternity. Fifth place to number 486, Fantastic Royalty, shown by Steve Morse and sired by Fantastic Buck. Sixth place to number 168, Kids Hot Delight, shown by Lynn Springmeyer and sired by Hustlers Mr. Conclusion. Seventh place to number 169, Splash of the Socket, shown by Karen Havens and sired by Mr. Kello. Eighth place to number 395, An Obvious Temptation, shown by Jim Quinn and sired by Obviously a Mister. Ninth place to number 160, Miss True Kid, shown by Kelly Nieheiser and sired by All-Star Kid. 10th place to number 495, Why Not Alexis, shown by Scott Jansen and sired by Oh Why Not. And 11th place to number 466, Terran Rainbow Acres, shown by Sharon Pierce and sired by Terran Rainbow Acres. Number 486, Fantastic Royalty, sired by Fantastic Buck. Second place to number 395, An Obvious Temptation, shown by Jim Clinton and sired by Obviously a Mister.
Oh my God.
Third place to number 160, Miss True Kid, sired by All-Star Kid. Fourth place to number 466, Terran Rainbow Acres, sired by Terran Rainbow Acres. Fifth place to number 169, Splash of the Socket, sired by Mr. Kello. Sixth place to number 495, Why Not Alexis, sired by Oh Why Not. Seventh place to number 450, Angel from Eternity, sired by Southern Eternity. Eighth place to number 168, Kids Hot Delight, sired by Hustlers Mr. Conclusion. Ninth place to number 175, CR Imprinted and Lace, sired by Mr. Imprinted. 10th place to number 198, PW Double Trouble, sired by Forever Western. 11th place to number 191, Obviously Got a Chance, sired by Obviously a Mister. Under Judge D, first place number 486, Fantastic Royalty, sired by Fantastic Buck. Second place to number 198, PW Double Trouble, sired by Forever Western. Third place to number 466, Terran Rainbow Acres, sired by Terran Rainbow Acres. Fourth place to number 175, CR Imprinted and Lace, sired by Mr. Imprinted. Fifth place to number 450, Angel from Eternity, sired by Southern Eternity. Sixth place to number 395, An Obvious Temptation, sired by Obviously a Mister. Seventh place to number 495, Why Not Alexis, sired by Oh Why Not. Eighth place to number 160, Miss True Kid, sired by All-Star Kid. Ninth place to number 191, Obviously Got a Chance, sired by Obviously a Mister. 10th place to number 168, Kids Hot Delight, sired by Hustlers Mr. Conclusion. And 11th place to number 169, Splash of the Socket, sired by Mr. Kello. The final results for this class. First place, number 486, Fantastic Royalty, owned by Rhonda Baum. We have a tie for second place. Those horses are number 198, UW Double Trouble, owned by Suzette O'Mara, and 175, CRM Printed in Lace, owned by Doug Clark. Fourth place to number 191, Obviously Got a Chance, owned by Leon and Terry Borcherding. We have a tie for fifth place. Those are horses number 450, Angel from Eternity, owned by Todd Bensky, and number 169, Splashes of Socket, owned by Karen Havens. We also have a tie for seventh place. Those horses are number 466, Tear on Rainbow Acres, owned by Terry and Sharon Pierce, and number 395, An Obvious Temptation, owned by Michelle and Quinn. Ninth place to number 160, Miss True Kid, owned by Kelly Niehiser.